Hello, I am the Baumeister, and welcome back to the Pokemon Emerald Nuzlocke redo. Today we are in Slateport City. Let's go ahead and explore around for a little bit. Welcome, how may I serve you? You sell a bunch of dolls, okay. Is there anything else I can help you with? Please come again. Whenever I visit here, I get carried away and buy too much. Valid? I'm the energy guru. I'll go for it and sell what you need. I'll sell you what you need. So he's got the stat builders. Do I have anything I can sell you? No. I do not. Thank you. Oh, you're a Whisper. You have to go for it a little harder. If you do, I'll give your Pokemon something nice. What about Mudkip? Or I should say Arsene. What about Arsene? Oh, you're Marsh Tom? Yeah, oh, you have to go for a little harder. Okay. We'll throw Queen Mab back at the beginning of the party here. Empty vase. Empty vase. Empty vase. Ooh, look at this. The seaweed you can get around these parts is fresh and full of life. Why, it looks like you can even rear up and attack. Shopping where you can breathe the scent of the ocean. Slateport is such a wonderful place. Madam. Ma'am. Thank you. Good grief. Nothing inside the vase there. Do you know the TM secret power? Our group, we love the TM secret power. One of our members will give it to you. Come back and show me if you get it. We'll accept you as a member and sell you good stuff in secrecy. If a wild Pokemon can turn, it heals itself by chewing on berries. Did you know that? Somebody saw that and got the idea of making medicine from berries. Did you know that? To turn berries into medicine, they must be crushed into powder. Did you know that? You seem to have an interest in berries. I've got something good for someone like you. Got the powder jar. I recently had machines installed at Pokemon centers for crushing berries. The berry crush machines are at the direct corner upstairs. Did you know? Could you make berry powder for me using those machines? I can make you all sorts of medicine if you bring me lots of berry powder. Can I do that? As I am? Anyway, moving on. Any Pokemon you get in a trade, you can't change its nickname. The original trainer's love for that Pokemon is in the nickname. Okay, good to know. What is this here? Fan club. If you want to change Pokemon's nickname, you'll have to get the narrator to help you. Okay, just telling us about the narrator, who I think is here in Slateport. Heh, my Pokemon totally rules. It's cooler than any other Pokemon. I was slipping off with a stranger in my... I was slipping off with a swagger in my step like that when the chairman chewed me out. I took the swagger out of my step. If you'd like, I'll teach the move swagger to a Pokemon of yours. What? No? Can't you get in the spirit of things? Nope. Wow, it's plain to see that you lavish your love on your Poochyena. Okay, it's named Queen Mab. Can I ask you a favor? I'm a TV reporter and I'm running a survey on Pokemon. Would you be willing to answer a few simple questions for me? Great, thank you. Okay, here it goes. I just need quick answers, okay? This question also relates to your beloved Poochyena. What was it about Poochyena that attracted you? Eh? Okay, that makes sense. The next question might be a little on the tough side. Here goes. What do Pokemon mean to you? Scroll down. Scroll down, Baumeister. Come on. Come on. Friend. I see. Okay, thank you for helping me out. It was fun and enlightening chatting with you. It's possible that our interview will end up on TV. Tune in and check. Okay, that's all. Bye-bye. If you keep letting a Pokemon faint in battle, come to resent it. Soon it will become less trusting of the trainer. In other words, it certainly won't like you very much. And that's where you can get frustration to work just fine. I love seeing Pokemon that love their trainers. Pokemon are very sensitive to the feelings of their trainers. If you treat your Pokemon with love and care, they'll love you back. When your Pokemon grow to love you, please come show me. Your Pokemon really adores you. For you, a most compassionate trainer, a gift from the fan club. Sooth Belt, that'll help. That'll help get me Pokemon that need happiness evolutions, which we do not have any of at our party at the moment, to evolve. Do Pokemon enjoy having items used on them? My acted really happy when I gave it some protein. I am the chairman of the Pokemon fan club. Being the chairman, I am naturally the most important. No one can best me when it comes to raising Pokemon. No one! Well, let me tell you about Pokemon contests. There are events where one can show off Pokemon for the world to see. However, they are held off in far-off towns, so I cannot participate often enough. This is why we gather here, to show off our Pokemon and have others show off theirs. Valid, and I wanted to talk to this tree, but it's just a tree. Just a tree. Alright, we talk to you. Come in here. A Great Ball is better than a Pokeball catching Pokemon. With this, I should be able to get that elusive Pokemon. The market does have some interesting merchandise, but there are some items you can only get in Pokemon Mart. And we shall... we'll go and pick up 10 Great Balls. Sure. We'll grab a couple Super Potions. We'll do one Escape Rope. And... top off on some Paralyze Heals, or Perils Heals, and some Antidotes. Now I'm out of money. I don't have anything to sell either. Alright. We really do need to find the Pokemon Center. Oh, there's the name reader. No, it just says I can rate your Pokemon's names. Battle Tent Slateport site. Find it. The ultimate Pokemon. I'm gonna compete in the Battle Tent too, but before that I need to catch some Pokemon. That's kind of important, my dude. You can bet all you want here, even if you don't have any tough Pokemon. I don't really like bug Pokemon, but maybe I'll try some using for some change pace. Who knows, I might even get to like them. Battle swap rules are listed. Which heading do you want to read? Hold off. So, like, I couldn't find myself any Pokemon that were, like, for me. So I figured, like, hey, I should file a complaint to the guy there. And he wouldn't hear me out, like, hey, so, like, total bummer, man. Hey, like you, zip it, you know? Just, you know, take this. What did I get? That's like TM41, you know? Hey, it's Torment, you hearing me? Like, it won't let the other guy use the same move twice in a row, see? Hey, now, you listen here, like, I'm not laying a Torment on you. Are we sure about that, man, dude? Wouldn't it be nice if they had more of a selection? We'll have to do a dedicated Battle Tent video to see how well I can do. Oh, I'm just bushed. I hiked over from Mauville City, but boy, this city's huge. If I had known this, I would have ridden my bike here. I would like to ride a bike. I would like to ride a bicycle. A journey into the bottom of the sea. I wonder what it would be like. I'd love to go deep underwater like that someday. I wanted to go with Captain Stern on the ocean floor exploration, but the sub's too small for me. If I squeezed in, there wouldn't be any room for the captain. Okay. Nothing else here. Alright, let's hop in the Pokemon Center. I trade Pokemon with my friends. If I traded Pokemon as holding an item, it makes me twice as happy. Want a tip for battling? I'd say it's raising different kinds of Pokemon in a balanced manner. It's no good to make just one Pokemon strong. If it has a type disadvantage, it may not stand a chance. Yep, I mean, it happens. Thank you for waiting. Hope to see you again. All right, let's go. Where the water is clean, the fruits are bountiful harvest gather. And where people gather, a market soon starts. That is how town is born and grows. Any Pokemon? Oh, okay, I already talked to you about the trade. Recently, a battle tent was built in Slateport. Gyms are fun, but the battle tent's awesome in its own way. You should go find tough Pokemon for the battle tent. Alright, come out here. The light of the lighthouse reaches dozens of miles away. I wonder if it doesn't startle the Pokemon in the sea. And of course, here's the other entrance into the beach. Route 109 from here. Do you know what they do when with old ships become too creaky to sail? They sink them in the sea so they become habitats for Pokemon. Valid. My Pokemon has a hasty nature and has higher speed compared to my other Pokemon. Maybe their nature has something to do with the stat gains of Pokemon. They sure do, sir. You're a trainer, aren't you? Since you came to Slateport City, you must be going to the battle tent. Nope. Dad might like this program. Better get going. I want to say in Generation 3, if there's something important on the television, it'll flash at you. The sea is just so vast. Could the sea have been made by the tears shed by Pokemon? Hello, sir. This goes here, and that goes over there. Then where does this thing go? And what about that doohickey? I can't make heads or tails of this. Oh, hi, I'm Doc. Captain Stern commissioned me to design a ferry. Oh, that there are those Devon goods? But, this won't do. Captain Stern went off somewhere. He said he had some work to do. Could I get you to find Captain Stern and deliver that to him? Alright, so we need to go find Captain Stern. The seasons, the weather, where the moon sits in the sky, these and other conditions make the sea change its expression. That's right, the sea is like a living thing. I get seasick really easily, so I get to help out here instead. Valid. Valid. Alright, let's see. I think I know where Stern is. He's in the museum, which we're avoiding until last, because of course. Designing a large ship is more like making a big building than putting together a transportation vehicle. Yeah, that sounds about right. Don't you think it's strange that a ship made of heavy iron floats? It floats because of a principle called buoyancy. Empty trash can. I mean, it makes sense. All right, I've talked to everybody here. Let's see. I'm wondering. I have a hunch. But if I come back out here, the crowd that was sitting out here that I never talked to is gone. When I was a child, I visited the museum often. I used to dream about the mysteries of the sea after seeing the exhibits. Stern, the fellow who built the museum, also happens to be the leader of an undersea exploration team, so everyone calls him Captain Stern. Welcome to the Oceanic Museum. Entrance fee is $50. Please enjoy yourself. Oh. Ah! What are you doing here? Me? I'm the Team Aqua member you thumped before, remember? Back in Rusturf Tunnel. Here, take this. You have to forgive me. Give me now. That team, it suits you more than it does me. Hope I never see you again. Ha ha ha. What did he even give me? 46 is which one? Oh, thief. Of course. If our goons didn't bungle things in Rustboro, we wouldn't be here. What I learn here, I can put to use on nefarious deeds. If I ripped off the stuff here, would it make me rich? I didn't have 50 bucks, so it took a long time getting by the receptionist, so you're the blame! We, Team Aqua, exist for the good of all. We were told to assemble here, so we did, but our boss, the linchpin, isn't here. You don't say. Yes, if you're looking for Stern, that would be me. Ah, those must be the parts I ordered for Mr. Stone at Devon. Thank you. That's great. We can prepare for our expedition now. Hey, hold it! We'll take those parts. What? Who are you people? We're Team Aqua. Our boss wants those parts. Shut your yap and fork them over. Time to fight! Team Aqua! Team Aqua Grunt wants to battle, and he sends out a level 15 Carvana. Or Carvana. Take a pick. Queen Mab's only level 12, so you're on your way out. Let's see what we can get Mandrake to do, shall we? Let's try absorb. Solid. Rage. Rage against the dying of the light. It's super effective. Good job. Oh yeah, I forgot Scotty's still holding the experience share. Kid beat me. At $300. Man, what a disaster. The boss is gonna be furious. Sniveling wimp, let me take care of this. Ooh, a Zubat. I don't think I have anybody in my party that can immediately counter out a Zubat. Maybe Onomoraki might. On Moraki. Oh, you have confusion. So confuse this bat. Solid. Astonish! How dare you? How dare you astonish me? Alright, Team Aqua Grunt wants to use Carvana. Well, we'll just switch right back into Mandrake here. Sitting here finding hair ties everywhere. And here I thought I was almost out of the suckers. Nope. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Yep. Rough skin hurt Mandrake, but we got the flinch off, so I won't complain. I do kind of want to get a Carvana, just in case. I mean, I hope I don't ever need to have it, but you know, it would be a handy creature to have. You know, just in case something does unfortunately happen to the rest of my party. What? I lost 2? Now you're a cheapskate. Now what if we don't get the parts? We're in for it. Didn't count on being meddled with by some meddling kid. I came to see what was taking so long to snatch some parts, and you simps are being held up by a mere child. We are Team Aqua. Excuse me. We love to see. And I am Team Aqua's leader, Archie. What makes you interfere with us? No, you can't be. You don't want a Team Magma. Wait, that can be, right? You're not dressed for the part. Pokemon, people. All life depends on the sea, so Team Aqua is dedicated to the expansion of the sea. Don't you agree? What we are doing is a magnificent undertaking. Fine. You're still too young to understand our noble objective. But I warn you, don't even consider interfering with our plans again. The consequences will cost you dearly. Don't you forget it. You're Joker. Anyway, that was a tense situation. Thank you for saving us. Oh yes, I almost forgot that you even brought the parts from Devon. We got the parts, yeah. Whoops, no time for me to lose. We have to set out on our ocean floor expedition really soon. Thanks again, but now I gotta go. Feel free to wander around and check out our facilities though. Thank you for the heal. And that is Submersible Pod, a replica of a compact unmanned pod for seafloor exploration. The Ferry SS Tidal, a scale replica of the ship under construction at Stern Shipyard. Submarine Explorer 1, a replica of the high-performance ocean floor exploration submarine. The SS Anne, a replica of the luxury liner that circles the globe. Model of the Hoenn region. It's a miniature diorama of the Hoenn. Where's Little Root Town on this? It's a fossil with wavy ridges on it. The soil on the ocean floor gets scoured by the tide. The flowing seawater marks the soil with small ridges and valleys. If the soil becomes fossilized, it is called a ripple mark. The sample of soil from the ocean floor. Over many years, the remains of life forms settle at the bottom of the sea, making sedimentary layers. Holy Moses! By analyzing these layers, the ancient past is revealed. Sample of beach sand. Stones from mountains are washed down by rivers where they are chipped and ground down. They are reduced to grains and end up sand on beaches. Strange machine is rotating under a glass dome. Maybe it's for measuring the depths of something. Oceanic Mini Fact 1. Why is seawater blue? Light is composed of many colors. When light passes through water, most kinds of light lose color. However, blue light retains its color, making the sea appear blue. There's many more things to read here, but we have places to go and people to talk to. Huh? I'm sure I met you somewhere before. Have I introduced myself to you? If not, my name's Scott. I just saw Team Aqua run away from here like they were stung. Let me guess. You drove them away? Maybe. Just maybe, this trainer. Alright, I think you're going to become a good friend. So let's register each other in a Pokénavs. Registered the Scott person in the Pokénav. What I'd like to do is tag along with you, but I do want to keep an eye on the towns of other people too, so I'll be off to roam other towns a bit more. Be seeing you, Joker. Who is this Scott fellow anyway? Where's our match call? Elusive Eyes. Alright. So now with all of that business out of the way, we are now here on Route 110. And this is where we're going to go ahead and conclude our business for today. Thank you all so much for watching. Come back and join me next month as we explore Route 110, the other half of 103, and make it to Mauville. Until next time, I am the Baumeister, and as always, I have been obediently yours.